Let's get it going. All right. Get that up and going. Mm-mm-mm. Uh, just waiting on YouTube and Twitch, to be honest. There we go. There's Twitch. And there's YouTube. All right. We're all up and running. Twitch chat and YouTube chat are both running. Welcome in, everyone, on this fine Sunday. I hope everyone is doing all right. I am going to start with the same thing we always start with, which is the mini and the connections. So let's see what we got. Late night show VIP. Not sure. Island that's home to Waima Canyon, aka the Grand Canyon of Hawaii. I'm not sure what island that would be on, probably the big one, but I don't know which one that is. Online notice to pay utilities. Um, not sure. Action figure inducted into the National Toy Hall of Fame. Probably G.I. Joe, but not sure. Suffix with Kazakh and Kyrgyzstan. Hello, Vase is me. Yes, you are early. What's your exam on? Repeated activity. Spiritualists board. Ouija. Just a moment. I've got a cat at my door. Smokey, do you want in? Come on in, buddy. Come be fuzzy in here. Hi. Hello. There we go. What's up, Smokus? Cat cam. All right, where was I? Besides being delayed on the mini. Economics, ew. Business with stylists. Salon? Material for much signage in the New York City subway system. Material. Material. I don't know, maybe it might be like they might be going for like time is what it's showing. Big beer barrels are kegs. I still don't know what that island is. Uh, e-bill, e-billing, online notice to pay utilities would probably be an e-bill. Late night show VIP would be the host. Habit is a repeated activity. And material for much signage in the New York subway system. Tile. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to tell you that that is the Hawaiian island that has the Grand Canyon of Hawaii. Uh, Connections. All right. Shuffle it up a little bit here. Okay, we've got fence. We've got hedge. But that's about it. I see fund, right? Like slush fund and trust fund. Hedge fund is also one. Not sure about what they want for the last one though, so I'm gonna keep those three in mind and look at others. Dive and swim? No, probably not. Ride, shoot. No, these seem like Olympic something or another. Fence, right? Like, you see what I say? Like fencing, like shooting, swimming, and diving. Those are all like Olympic actions. But I don't know for sure because it could be riding as well. So let's continue looking. Establishment. Okay, a joint, a haunt. These are all places you might go, like a building you might frequent. Or a dive. A dive is also a location. Let's do a dive. Yeah, there we go. So now we've got swim, fence, shoot, and ride, perhaps. There we go. Compete in a modern pentathlon. Okay, so those are all specific to a pentathlon. Gotcha. So we've still got hedge fund, slush fund, trust fund. And mutual is what comes to mind. Fund. Okay, mutual fund is a thing. Lock, ice, cinch, and guarantee. Ensure as a victory. Yep. That one was pretty straightforward. Oh. Move over here before we get stuck in an infinite loop. Let's do some balloons. Let's balloons it up. Sunday afternoon balloons. There we go. Let's see how we do today. We've kind of been getting our shit rocked by this game. A power that I don't need. Very cool. Whoa. A little bit glitchy. Welcome to contested territories. Work together with your team. Capture tiles. Oh, yeah, pass. As cool as that is, it ends in 2 days. I'll pass. Huh. Roguelike campaigns to find new to find new companions, build your power, and defeat the final boss. Infinitely and dynamically replayable. Okay, so this is like a roguelike version of Bloons? I mean, that's pretty cool. I think I'm still gonna start with a normal play, but that is cool. Have I beaten all the easy levels? No, I haven't. There's actually a couple here that I haven't beaten. Yeah, let's play another couple of the easy ones. We'll just go ahead and knock out the rest of the easies. Tinkerton looks super easy. Yeah, they come through here, they go back through here, and then they come over here and out that way. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything to remove or move around. I thought I might be able to do something like that. Alright, let's begin with the easy choice here, which is just attack shooter. For sure. And then maybe a sub over here. Very easy and straightforward first couple of levels, I imagine. In terms of what I'm gonna go on this tack shooter, I'm not sure yet. Okay, so I've got the option to go like the tack zone. But maybe I'll go Inferno Ring first. Inferno Ring with super range tacks to start might be good. Let's go long range and faster shooting. Hello, Pokey. You are here early. You guys are both here pretty early. How are you? Oh, my cat wants back out because he's fickle. Go, my cat, be free. There we go. Cat has successfully evacuated the premises. Doing art stuff. Ooh, that's cool. What kind of art do you do? Just digital art? Physical art? What is your medium of choice? I almost feel like I'm strong enough to just let it ride until I can get up Benjamin. I might be able to run that econ. Like, we're barely even using our second tower right now. IRL art, just doing concept art for a game. Well, that's pretty cool, though. I've always kind of wanted to get into game design, but it's a tough industry to get into. Come on, Benjamin.
Let's see what we can do here.
Benjamin is up and running.
Awesome.
How's it going, Moogle Onion? Oh my god, is that an onion? It's him, it's the onion. Wonder if I could even fit 3 of these dudes in here. I can fit a second one over here. Maybe I don't even want to bother with that, though. I think it's more useful for me to go for popping lead and then getting the sniper up that can pop camos. Or otherwise going... Actually, Magician can pop camos, right? With Monkey Sense? Monkey Sense. Yeah, Monkey Sense. Let's go Monkey Sense. Just slap him down like over here somewhere and go for that. He's doing the art stuff. There we go. Broken sense it. What is this? So this is just blasts. I think I might still go like Wall of Fire. This guy obviously needs advanced intel if he's gonna be hanging out way at the end like this. Just makes sense to do that as well. And then let's get some lead up now that we can pop camo. You should also focus camo if you can help it.
Dude.
Hot shots. Alright, that should be good enough for now. I can get some econ up. Yeah, ain't nobody getting through right now. Where can I put the bananas? I could probably put 4 like that in the middle, right? Ooh, horror. Yeah. Spill the beans. Earn heaps of money each round and gives merchantmen more income. Okay. Oh, I actually have enough unlock XP for that. Neat. Alright, so we've got enough banana. Let's just go for Banana Central, though. And then probably valuable bananas still.
Nice.
I need valuable bananas. But it's a roguelike set in space. Oh, so like Dead Space style setting? A roguelike horror game is interesting. I guess Repo kind of falls into that in a certain sense. Not exactly. Oh, you're gonna tell me I can't fit that there? Oh, yes I can. Okay. Bananas, please. Aha! I was prepared for you, stupid lead balloons. There you go. We got 2 banana farms up. It's kind of like Deep Rock plus Risk of Rain mixed with Doors. Okay, so I haven't heard of Doors in particular, so that part is lost on me. But DRG plus Risk of Rain 2. You're mining like rock plants. Interesting. Also, hello, Pancake.
Dude.
No. Yeah, you wouldn't want to say you love me. That'd be weird. Not really. Long life bananas. You're weird, JK. No, I'm a little bit weird. Everyone's a little bit weird. Yeah, we got everyone in here today. Restless. Oh, I almost missed your your message there, Restless. Would have been a shame if I had missed that. No. It's not war crimes. It's not war crimes. It's castle doctrine. I'm standing my ground. This is all very above board. Boom. Bananas set up. Time to go for more upgrades now, since that might actually become a concern in the future. Balloons are coming for the monkey young. You tried to get through, but you couldn't because I can see camo. You fool. Let's go with the twin guns angle on this guy, I think. Although I'm almost at Ring of Fire, so never mind. Ring of Fire. We Johnny Cash now, boys. Anyways, back on topic, this is set in the far future, but the planet used to be inhabited by a now defunct mining company and the site was abandoned. You know, I remember there's a game that I'm sure nobody here has ever actually heard of, but it's a game called Space Chem, and that had a kind of similar storyline despite it being a puzzle game.
Guys?
Hey, could you die for me?
Yeah.
Thanks. We're gonna need some anti-Moab defense here pretty quick. Kinda surprised I was able to beat that guy with peanuts. A sniper would go pretty hard right about now. Maybe I get one of those set up. A sniper or two with Moab Cripple or whatever it was called. Maim Moab. And since I've got it specifically for maiming Moabs, let's make sure we're maiming Moabs. Ooh. Triple guns. There's too many inspirations that I can count off the top of my head, and that makes for a good game sometimes, is just like combining all the best stuff of a bunch of different games. Also, by the way, I know why you said you don't get 2 million pops or with round 100. It's because you were playing Ben. Ben makes it so the ability... Oh, so like if I pop a Moab with Ben... Yeah, but I feel like Ben only hacks like 1 in every like 30 dudes. Like, yeah, that might be a fair number of pops, but for me to go from 2 million down to like 100,000, I feel like is Ben really that good that he just like cuts the number of pops you need down by 20x? So is he just like OP? I just kind of picked him up because he gives me econ. Yeah, maybe that's true. But he also doesn't hack all of them. He hacks like 1 in, 4 or 5. Do I want to go for econ now? Or...
Target.
Yeah, I do. He's the banana plantation. Like, instead of mainly upgrading yourself, you change the enemies and upgrade them. 63 was like the cluster of enemies, right? I feel like I'm pretty well equipped for 63 if I've got a fireball thingy. In fact, I meant to place one of these so that I could get the super tacky majig. Because I haven't built one of those before.
Guys, get ready.
Yeah, okay, that guy's not an issue. Buff it with the alchemist. Word. I just really like the idea of massive man-made structures that a lonely protagonist explores. I see you like that kind of setting. Word. Also, the tax zone is pretty damn cheap. It's only 21k. Like, all things considered, that's peanuts. Are you talking about the tack dude? Maybe I'll just throw an alchemist down that can buff a few dudes.
Get ready.
Because I do have the alchemist upgraded a wee bit. I can, like, slap him down over here or something. Maybe in this corner. Nah, that works. And you want top, right? Yeah, you want top. And then I assume bottom for the faster throwing.
Handled it.
There you go. The tax zone costs as much as an entire banana research facility.
Handled it. Get ready.
The tax zone.
Handled it.
That guy just said whore room. That guy just said whore room.
Get ready.
Do a village with men in black for tax zone? Maybe. I already have the necromancer clearing off. Or is Men in Black the Oh, Monkey Intelligence Bureau. Definitely not Men in Black. Definitely different, even though it's the same acronym. Yeah, it allows you to pop all bloom types, I see. Definitely different. Yeah, that makes some sense, doesn't it? Got it. I guess I can stop at the Intelligence Bureau for now. Yeah, there we go. Not that these guys had that much trouble beforehand.
Guys, get ready. Handled it. Handled it.
Attack zone with buffs just carries till around 80. Ha. Duly noted. It's good to see that Benjamin does wrist exercises. You wouldn't want him to get carpal tunnel. He broke out that, like, the like, dumbbell.
Guys, handle this.
By the way, you'd want to build banks with Benjamin, not plantations. Too bad. Too late. I don't know what Benjamin does. Backseating in my tower defense game? By placeholder space, getting hunted down by a space mafia. I hate when that happens. Benjamin gives more interest for ranks. Apparently not a whole lot of people stream balloons on the weekend.
Handled it.
How many people play balloons right now? Only 81 viewers. Pretty small.
Handled it. Guys, get ready.
Plantation me.
Guys.
Level up. Cool. What do I win? Monkey knowledge. Knowledge. Yeah, so it's probably just like a small little thing. Yeah, I feel like one of the biggest mistakes that game makers will make early on is just scope creep. Scope creep is a very important aspect of every rite of passage for a game designer. Ooh, that was a lot. Everyone's got to abandon at least one or two projects that they make too big for their own britches at one point or another. I'm the only Twitch viewer you have right now because Banana isn't here yet. Lazy Turtle's around. He's just AFK apparently. Who's Scope and why is he a creep? I don't know. His brother is Quick. There's Quick, No, and Creep.
Guys.
That joke was quick. Witty streamer says something funny. 1 in a million chance. Something something monkey with keyboard. Aha, Inferno Rig. Can you get tier 4 Alchemist yet? Oh, hello, important. Seems not. Going to get something to eat real quick. Alright, you do that. Ooh, that was a lot of bananas.
You might want to take a look at the handle there.
Dun, dun, dun. There I am, the master builder. You know, back when I used to play League, everyone used to call me the master baiter. But nowadays, I'm the master builder. What are we building next, speaking of which? Oh, I can upgrade something. Perhaps I just unlocked the ability to upgrade to that. Nope. The only thing I can get is rubber to gold, which I don't want. I'm doing great, important. I'm doing great. Much better than I was yesterday when I was rather tired. What do we want to build? Maybe I want to get a dartling gun just for the sake of it. Just cuz. Just put him down over here, just draw a line right through here to the beginning. And I'm never going to need faster swivel on this guy. I think I just want faster barrel spin and plasma accelerator. There we go.
Guys? Get ready.
Hehehe, laser. When I used to play what? League of Legends? Since when was Gunner in this game? Yeah, I actually meant to get Mame Moab. That was actually on the list of things to do, and then I totally forgot it existed. Honestly, I should probably get a second sniper. Once you get 2 or 3 of those guys, they basically never move. And then I think I put a monkey village over here so that they can see camo, since I didn't go the camo tree. Because one of the Moabs is camo, right? Is that true? I feel like that's true. The fast ones are camoed, right? Bro really wants me to make this taxon pop off. No clue. Gotcha. I guess I only need to go for radar scanner. But attack speed is nice. Oh yeah, and you also need to be on strong.
Get ready. Awesome. Target.
What's this guy doing at this point? What is this guy doing? Are you not at 30,000? Oh, you're actually very close to 30,000 XP. At which point I will create the Prince of Darkness. Or something. You're not at 10k. Wow, you really don't get XP very fast, do you? Welcome back. What'd you get for food? This guy probably got some Cheez-Its or something. Hello, lazy turtle. Welcome in. Sausages. That's not Cheez-Its. I wasn't even close. What do I do with $50,000? you keep saving up money so that you can get Banana Central. Duh. I don't know what's over there, but it's dying.
Handle this. Handle guys. Guys.
Why is Banana Central so expensive? It better be giving me a shitload of
guys?
money. I'm sure it does, but
Get ready.
300 times 5 or 400 times 5 is like 2,000, so a little shy of 2,000. So this thing better be giving me like 5 times that minimum.
Oh yeah. Get guys. Ready. Guys.
I think I see 1,500 there, which is not like groundbreaking. When getting a Paragon on BTD6 stream? Benjamin really needs to chill out with the guys. I'll get a Paragon on BTD6. I mean, potentially pretty soon, actually. I could just go for the Super Maelstrom right now and boom, right? I need 500,000 XP to unlock that shit, though, so maybe I should get on that. Place down as many of these tack thingy-mabobbers as I can, short term. Just place a whole bunch of them. There we go. Now we get maybe some extra XP because they're gonna kill a larger portion of them.
Handle this. Want to take a look at this.
Might need a second Alchemist though. I don't know if his buff is AoE. It seems kind of AoE, but I'm not sure. $1,560 while also boosting the money output of other farms. I see. Let's just put down another Alchemist. Oh yeah, it did boost the other ones, didn't it? I do see that. Ooh, those guys are spooky. I'm glad I have 2 of those stunners. No shot. Cripple Moab. And then, put down another sniper. You're doing the same shit as the other 2 guys. Get on it. In fact, you know what? One of you should be on first. Just so that you're constantly sniping like any Moabs that get ahead of the rest of the pack. That should work. Balloons, why so angry? Balloons? Scared? Berserker Brew becomes permanent on monkeys who drink it. Yeah, that would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? I'm poor. Can't do that. I sometimes forget auto start isn't a feature that's on the default. I turned that on and I lost in like 6 waves, so I was like, no thanks. I'm not quite that tryhard yet to where I'm like trying to up my APM. Like I'm a StarCraft 2 player or something. You must not be very close to Ray of Doom. No, you are not. How fast are you gaining XP? Not particularly.
Guys, get ready.
That being said, you might be almost at 30k. You're getting close. You need 200 more.
Good night, Vienna.
I usually only stay up till like a bunch of zeros.
Handle it.
Yes, I understand that that's... This guy said 0000 instead of 12 a.m. Hello? Oh, sorry, when I say poor, I mean poor in XP. I have plenty of money. When I said poor, I meant morally bankrupt. There we go.
Get ready.
Look at my chat all getting along with one another.
Guys, handle it. You might want to take a look at
Oh, rip.
Game over, man.
Got to 103. Pop count 324k. Leaked 225 from a single ceramic, or maybe that's 225 ceramics. Either way. Does putting down more alchemist monkeys generate more alchemist XP? Sorry if it's a dumb question, haven't played in a while. I honestly don't know the answer to it either. I assume it does, but I was just doing it cuz. New heroes. Oh yeah, that is a bunch of new heroes. They got like quests or something. Also, they're expensive as shit. Another knowledge point. Knowledge. I feel like there were some things that I wanted further down the line on certain ones, but I never remember what they are. A free monkey tower per game seems really good though. Putting 10 points into this tree feels annoying though. This is horrible. I don't see why I would ever want a... What's that damage increase? It's like an extra 6% damage, maybe? Geraldo, Sauda, skill in micro? Ew. Micro? In my tower defense game? Hello, Banana. Banana has arrived. I'm just gonna assign it here. I want to get that free dart monkey around. Or a game, but still. Alright, just 11,000 more games and maybe I'll have that mermonkey. Also, what is this? Oh boy, actually decent. And there was one other easy I hadn't beaten yet, or simple map that I hadn't beaten yet, so let's do that. Okay, so they're gonna, I assume, go once around each of these circles, so this is just like, this is Buccaneer Monkey and Sub Monkey heaven here. Even the tack shooters go hard here. Chat really is alive right now, which is really fucking cool, by the way. You are looking at, wow. You can see each individual pixel there, eh? Is there an end-to-end list? I don't believe so. Yeah, I mean, sub right in the middle makes a ton of sense, and just going like the target everything kind of shit. But I mean like, right? And then a sub kind of like speed it up a little. This feels like a very straightforward level. And I'll go Banks this time just for the heck of it. Hey, what the heck? Y'all skipped one. You can't just skip some of them. Well, maybe it goes around multiple times, which would be even easier. You can't see the YouTube chat? Oh, is it like... Oh, you can't see the YouTube chat because it's too blurry. Pew, pew, pew. Alright, we should be able to get Benjamin in like a round or two. It'll be fine. That username seems very familiar to me. What is that username? Seth Zintach? Zintok? This map has a cool secret. Do I have to dig something up? This seems like the kind of thing where you could probably just like click on something and it'll happen. All right, what do we do? I think we might be able to get Benjamin this round, so.
Rules are made to be broken.
We could indeed get him this round. Pew. Yeah, bro, you have been microing super hard here. Monkey brain go burr, just pop pop pop. If you click the rocks in order, it activates hard mode. The rocks in order. Oh, I see what you're talking about. There's 1 mark, 2 marks, 3 marks, 4 marks. I see. I'll do that in a couple rounds once I have a little bit of an established defensive line here. How long is that range? Not that long. Okay. If we're turning on hard mode, whatever the hell that means.
Awesome.
I still need to be able to pop camos. So once again, I think I'm just gonna go wizard for that. Wizzy wizard. I don't know if that did anything.
Level up.
Don't go for banks if you don't want to micro. Why does banks require micro? I already feel like the normal ones require more micro because I gotta keep my mouse there the whole damn time. Also, what can you upgrade? Oh, you got 30,000. Boom. Prince of Darkness. Maybe I can actually forgo long-range tax this time and go like the even faster shooting with the tax zone. I feel like I might be able to do that. I do like this alchemist tack thing. This seems to be pretty good. Let's do that. Banks have separate interests, so basically watching the cap while also looking at other banks. Yeah, I feel like if I claim all, then they're all at least like at the same number, right? And then you're claiming them all at the same time at least. Like you only have to do it once. One little bit of inefficiency saves you all the micro. Also you, focus camo.
Yes.
Does it really make that much of a difference? Curious about the rate differences. This is my chance. Yeah, you are the accountant person, aren't you? Math. Yeah, I should start getting some econ up. Ooh, can you finally get the, yes you can. Extra strong Berserker Brew that has even more powerful attack effect and lasts longer. That's cool. I do like that. No camo is getting through here. I do need to figure out, yeah, there we go. That should help pop the lead when it shows up in a couple waves. Or whenever it shows up. I don't remember. That'll solve that problem. Yeah, the rate is depending on how much money is inside the bank, but if you claim them all, then they're all in the same amount. And now you can claim them all again in the future, right? Leads are 28 and 30. Well, looks like I'm right on time then. Which tier is banks? Banks are... So is bank technically the bottom or is bank the middle? Like, this one's called Monkey Bank, but this one actually feels like it is. Ooh, Monkey Wall Street could be good. This must be the actual bank, though. I don't even know what these do. Bottom is peak no micro, but less money. Monkey Wall Street with a bunch of the top ones seems good, though, right? Collect income in radius. I would assume this collects the bananas that get thrown out, too, yes? Well... That's incredibly Midwest of you there, Pokey. Yeah, good luck with the game design. Also, I'm not sure whether we will swap over to Balatro today. I haven't decided yet. Depends on how much fun I'm having with this. And also depends on how much I want to play Balatro. Okay. Go Shimmer, since I just saw them mention that we're about to get a bunch more camo. How many of these things can I fit over here? Apparently not very many. Oh, whoops, that was a mistake. I did not at all mean to place that there. I probably can't place one in between now. You know what? I'll take the hit. That was just a misclick. There we go. Minus 400. You either get 3 or 5 because tier 4 is... Oh, like the loan shit. Oh yeah, spam guys show up every now and then. Moogle Onion also must go. This is adding to the idea for me that he might just be Pokey in disguise. Yeah, the spam dudes show up every day or two. Yeah, so we're gonna go one bottom and then these two will go top. Yeah, there's tons of bots, they just aren't here. I don't know how much I believe in the dead internet theory, to be honest. Like, I know there's a lot of bots out there, but like, I feel like, it's not that I don't believe in the dead internet theory, it's that I think that people misinterpret the dead internet theory. The idea that half of all content is bots, it's like, it's more like that's just the law of large numbers in action. It's not, law of large numbers might not be the right term, but essentially like when a single bot posts like 20 times as many comments as a normal person, like people tend to misinterpret half of all content is bots as half of all people are bots, which is not true. Right? Like, bots produce much more crap, and we filter through a lot of that crap already. It's not as though half of everything you interact with on the internet is a bot. Right? Like, just here in stream, we ban bots. The bots show up every now and then, yes, but like, we don't interact with them in any meaningful way, right? Like 99% of the content on this channel is not bots. Thank you for the follow, Important 45.
Guys?
I see you found your way over to Twitch. Also, this Moab is concerning me.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I wasn't concerned at all, actually. Because have you seen what AI can do now? Dude, I interact with AI for my work. AI is shit. like AI is cool in certain situations, but like AI is wrong a lot still. And I have a lot of thoughts on AI. I have a lot of thoughts on AI, and not very many of them are good. Some of them are good, but not all of them are good. Central Market gives merchantmen 10% more income. That's not bad. Let's go Overdrive. Faster throwing, an acid pool. Should probably get a sniper up and going too to hunt down those Moabs. Let's go there. AI is kind of, yeah, AI is kind of mid. Yeah, like, this is something that, I don't know how old everyone here in chat is, but this is something that's been true on the internet for a very long time. It's just slightly more advanced now, but I feel like this thing that we're talking about now, where there's a lot of fake content on the internet, was true 20 years ago too. Like, this is not believing everything you see on the internet is a tale as old as the internet itself. You're still not supposed to believe everything you see on the internet. It just because it looks more realistic now, you still don't believe it. And just as it was back then, you know, less tech-savvy people and older people are the people that are most prone to falling for it still. Yes, also, Catboy makes a very good point. Catboy Dominance makes a very good point. If you're using ChatGPT to write your reports, I would genuinely suggest you stop now, or you're gonna get absolutely ass blasted by reality. I think we're going to see a certain, and like antithesis moving back towards pen and paper in the future. Nice. Okay. My god, hello JD, hello JD. Let's go increase production. I have to assume that works here. I'll use AI for ideas in an essay or reviewing math formulas, but never use it directly to answer stuff. Well, now, that's the point of AI, right? And tools like that have existed in some form or another, you know, as long as we've been around. AI just being the next advancement in tools that help us get the menial shit done is, you know, a positive thing. But that we're in a transitory period right now where people haven't yet figured out what they think about AI or how they should be regulating it, or like what's good and what's bad. And so we're in this period where people are really easily able to take advantage of it.
Guys,
Or I will call it unfair monetary gain. Yeah, and I was lucky enough to just barely miss that accusatory train. Like, AI wasn't quite good enough when I got my master's degree to actually, like, you know, make use of. Ooh, we can finally get our strong stimulant. Drugs. Hardcore drugs. The alchemist makes drugs. This whole stream is AI generated, and this AI person is trying to act like he isn't AI. He's also interacting with chat in a very natural way. AI is the future. I, for one, welcome our robot overlords, and you should too.
Handle this. Handle this.
Tar Pits win. Tar Pits.
Oh yeah. Guys?
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought, but I was like, I feel like that's a map, but I'm not actually 100% on that, so I'm not gonna say anything. Is that one of the harder maps?
Handle this.
Hey man, I'm not the one you need to be telling that to. How's it going with the Minecraft series? The episode I just posted, I believe, was the one where we got auto hammering set up for the whole process of like gravel to sand to dust and all that. So hopefully that no longer needs to be put on camera. I've already been editing out most of those sequences anyways.
Handle this.
Oh, are you talking about the like 1, 2, 3, 4 thing? Is there a 5? Maybe this is supposed to be 0? Huh. Doesn't seem to be working. Maybe I gotta click the pools in order. That didn't seem to do it either.
Handle this.
Yes, even as a guide, AI is wrong a decent amount of the time. Like, it is something that you can use as a guide, but you have to understand that, like, you cannot blindly trust it, ever. Ever. Because AI doesn't know that it's right. And that's one of the key reasons why you should be wary of it, is AI does not know that it's right. There is no way for AI to know that it is correct. AI models, strictly speaking, all they do is pattern recognition. They pick the thing that they think you want to hear.
Guys, get
Guys? No Moabs allowed.
get wrecked.
So I need 75k for Monkey Wall Street.
Handle this.
I don't know why they couldn't just call it Wall Street. You know, the idea of them calling it Monkey Wall Street does kind of imply the existence of humans in this world.
Get wrecked.
Right, because it implies that there's already a normal Wall Street and they felt the need to differentiate themselves. Which is concerning. Yes, we do have some models that have a bit more in the way of thinking power, but like, The problem is there's a very blurry line between thinking power, like actual reasoning, and just what they think is reasoning based on what they've been trained on, right? Like it's a very, very interesting, like, philosophical argument even about where that line ends, because we observe those things. AI doesn't currently, right? Like, the world it observes is very limited. And never mind the fact that scanning the internet for the answer is actually one of my biggest gripes with AI, from a legal perspective. That's an entirely different can of worms, and that's my biggest issue with AI. It's not even, like, I feel like it can be used as a tool correctly in certain situations, but my biggest gripe with AI actually has much more to do with how it is used currently. Because it got snapped up by greedy people before it could be used as like an actually useful tool. Also, I like how the balloons just, like, kind of expand out of the cave. Like, those giant-ass balloons somehow fit in that tiny little thing. I'm gonna save up for the Wall Street. I want to see what it does. Late stage capitalism goes burr. Hey, get back here. Yeah, that's right. Die.
Handled it.
Am I not gonna get Monkey Wall Street before the end? So sad. Alexa, play Despacito. I eat tacos not flat, but upside on its side, like this. Like you eat it like... I'm pretty sure that's psychopath material. I'm gonna press the button.
Guys? Get ready.
Okay, we got 7K in a dream here. Necromancer, go. Looks good to me.
You might want to take a look at
So is this guy, did he collect everything? Seems like he did. Yeah, that guy's going nowhere fast. Taco sandwich. Spaghetti and marshmallow. Okay, that's sickening behavior right there. 1,622 ceramic balloons plopped. I mean, isn't that just like a normal amount? That doesn't feel like a statistic, really. So how do I unlock this damn... Like, I feel like I've clicked on everything correctly. Huh. Or do I have to do it before the beginning? Might be that. Pickles and ice cream, ew. I just don't like pickles, so I'm never going to be like, yes, pickles and ice cream. Maybe it's time for a super monkey? I rarely use them. Batman! Could go for the Sun Temple or something. With epic range, that'd be good. That was fancy. Look at this legend. How are you doing? How are you doing, Kent Ninja?
Guys.
Also, yes, not a pickle fan. Not gonna happen. I don't know what it is about pickles, but it doesn't do it for me.
You might want to take a look at this.
I could also be getting the sniper up to crippling power. Set phasers to cripple. Am I allowed to say that? Boom. Money. Yeah, all's going great here. I'm pretty active today with the chat, despite the fact that I'm playing blues. I guess people have been asking for it, eh? Pickles are amazing though. That is, you know, it's okay to be wrong sometimes. Whether it's you that's wrong or me that's wrong, it's okay. Almost at 50 follows. That I am. Wait, are we almost at 10 viewers? Oh shit. So we are. We got quite a few people in here. I'm never wrong. I trust AI. Oh, okay. Yeah. That makes sense. ChatGPT known for being correct 100% of the time.
Oh yeah. Guys.
One thing I generally do trust AI with is like just writing things grammatically correct. Like that is something that I feel like we've put enough effort into the chat bots and such that they can at least write grammatically correct sentences almost all the time. Not 100% still, but like just writing sentences. Now, whether that's a product of us just valuing that more in training, I don't know, but I ace every interview because of ChatGPT. Absolutely. Yep. I have no idea how I'm going to continue winning this. I mean, the tax zone is killing it out here, but perhaps a little bit of Moab crippling would go a long ways. Just a wee bit of crippling. As a treat. Top. Slap down the sniper here, go strong. Maim some Moabs, upgrade their attack speed, go. ChatGPT can't even compile the shaders on a Minecraft texture pack. SMH my head. That I'm not using sub spam with sub commander? Should I be? It has to be in radius? Okay, I'll just slap a bunch of these bitches in here. I haven't actually made a commander yet, so like that guy was just kind of hanging out for now. I might be able to fit 2 more in here. There you go. That better?
Guys. Handle this. Guys.
There we go.
You might want to take a look at this.
How much XP? Oh, you need 1 million? Come on, man. I finally get 500,000 on one of these dudes, and now you need 1 million. Sub spam, aka bottom spam, as opposed to dom spam. Yeah, true, 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 true. Thank you, important. That's a pretty decent spam message. No login, no info, just vibes. We've been talking with Important this whole time, and he's always been a vibe. He's just chosen to reveal it now because we're talking about him to his face with this ChatGPT stuff. Alright, there's your sub spam. Dom spam next round? What would Dom spam be? Mortars?
Handle this. Yes. You might want to take a look. Handle this.
I need to save up for Banana Central. Not that I can really do that because we're on wave 97 and clearly there's a lot happening right now. Actually, you know what I could do? Go down, down, down. Old Ring of Fire. And slap down a second Alchemist, because it seems like I'm gonna need it.
Guys?
There you go.
Guys? Yeah.
Guys? Guys?
Good night.
Guys! I win. Thanks for the 100 monkey village, I guess. I'll cherish it. Prince of Darkness. I don't even know what you do, but you look pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, what? What am I targeting? What is this? What am I targeting? Here, I like that spot, whatever it is. Oh. Oh, Moabs. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. Let's go with that then.
Oh yeah. You might want to take a look at this. Guys? Handle this.
500 buffs the attack speed of every water tower. Wait, really? Yeah. I don't suppose I can sneak one more in here, eh? No? I feel like one of these spots I was able to sneak it in. No? Okay. Very well. This'll do. There we go. That'll be fine. And now I can pop lead too, I guess. Boat. What about the Buccaneer? Carrier flagship can place other monkeys on the upper decks of the ship and increases attack speed of all water-based monkeys and monkey aces. I see what you mean. Let's go ahead and slap this bitch right here. There we go, I made one. Holy large. Large and in charge, for sure. It's like an excellent place to place another hack shooter? Oh, it goes like up here. Interesting. Not down here. Alrighty. Well, if I'm gonna put something up there, it's going to be... You know what's one that I never use? I never use engineer monkeys. I don't even know if they're any good, to be honest. Throw down a glue gunner up top and go for the balloon solver, which is a very strange thing to call it. Like, that's very close to being a war crime. I'll put down village. Adds a Mega Ballista attack, plus all primary monkeys in radius get more popping power, ability cooldowns reduced further, and tier 1 and 2 upgrades are free. This is the kind of thing you want to put down before you put down all the towers, but like, doesn't really save you that much money. Get Embrittle on ice. Man, I've put down an ice tower like 4 times in my life. There's no way I have embrittlement. I guess I could go ahead and try to unlock it, but... There we go. Slap down a couple of these dudes. There we go. I have no idea what I should be going with those, so I'm just gonna slap it down like that, and it looks good to me. +2 on normal, +10 on tier 5. I assume that's like popping power, where 1 is base.
You might want to take a look at handle this.
Why did it? Just a moment. Was checking for cats. I'm gonna get this upgrade, and then I'm gonna turn on autoplay, and I'm gonna walk away to go to the restroom, and we're gonna see if I'm still alive when I get back. Streamer gone. Try to riot. Alright, I'm turning on... Nope, not you. I'm turning on auto start. And I'll be back in a minute or two, once I've probably already lost.
Vienna. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
Dead on 120. I don't look very dead. Let's see, what else can we do here? Anything else I can upgrade easily? Call to Arms. Gives all monkeys plus 50% attack speed and pops for a short time. I'll be honest, I don't use active abilities.
Yeah?
How much XP are you guys getting? Oh, you're getting a ton. Alright, yeah, just send it on that for now.
Get ready.
555 Super Monkey. You have a mortgage in cash. Great. How do I turn it into real money? Is it like Robux where I can just turn it back into real money and they just take their 30% cut or whatever? You know what's definitely not a waste of money? One of these things. I gotta find a good spot for it though. There we go. Perma spikes. Yeah. Does this have, no? Okay. There we go.
Get ready.
Look at that. Want to see what a VTSG looks like, Soup? Nah, don't show me yet. I'll figure it out. Don't show me. No Blue Star Defense 6 spoilers in this chat.
Get ready.
Is it ninjas that have the upgrade that allow you to, like, combine a bunch of... Yeah. Attack speed and pierce of nearby ninjas up to 20 times. So we could go a ton of shinobis. That seems dumb, right? I couldn't even fit 20 together anywhere. Each like needs at least 8 monkey subs. Alright, I guess I get to place 3 since there's not enough room to place any in this chunk. Maybe I can fit 5? That'll do. This is so dumb. This is probably not even good. It was also incredibly cheap and barely even made a dent in my money.
Handled it.
Correct. This is Bloons Tower Defense 6 by someone who just wants to play a tower defense game, and not Bloons Tower Defense 6 by the person who wants to have as much money as physically possible by round 45. Are you trying to get the monkey god tower? I mean, maybe at some point. The true sun god?
Handle this.
Alright, let's get some more subs down. I wish I could place them down with a certain number of upgrades already selected. Like, can I multi-select these things? Is that an option? Because I would love to. Computer won't even last till 200. You underestimate my power. No, you don't. That's probably exactly what's gonna happen. When you say it's not gonna last, do you mean it's going to be prohibitively bad, or my game is actually gonna crash? There we go. That'll do for now. Again, barely made a dent.
Handle this.
Because I'm still running nice and stable here at 130, but it is true that it'll probably slow down. I've seen around 200 to 300 take 10 plus hours. If you get to around 10,000 and I'll give you 10 pounds. I gotta wonder if it's worth it at that point. I'm not sure I enjoy watching slideshows of this game. For what comes out to probably like 1/100th of a pound per hour. And I gotta save a little bit of room just in case we get so much XP that we actually might get Nautic Siege Core this time around. Yeah, right. Were you gonna place? There you go. And I want to put one dude right in the middle, actually going middle, like, path. So that he can get the Nautic Siege Core when the time comes. I have too much money. There we go. And I could probably fit some subs around here as well, but I'm not gonna bother right this sec. Go.
Handle this.
Path, I did it yesterday, though. Although I have never played Bloons Tower Defense 6. Alright, that's reasonable. That makes sense. Passes the smell test. Experience is based on the quantity of the monkey present. How do I have so many hearts? I think one of these fuckers, this guy, I think gives me... generates lives each round. Yeah, this is the guy. XP is massively reduced on free play. Well, that's lame. It's a good thing I offset that by placing like 80 of these things. go, my minions. Can I feel the tiny lag spikes yet? Kinda? Not really. Like, maybe right when a wave starts.
Get ready.
But, like, currently I'm still holding pretty strong so far. Yeah, like every now and then, every 5 or 10 seconds, I might feel like just a little, you know what I mean? Oh, you know what? I was actually looking at Balatro. Do you remember how we brought up baseball card when talking about the like ectoplasm onk play? I actually did some math, and I think baseball card plus Joker stencil might actually be better, or baseball card plus any other uncommon, honestly. Can genuinely go Nanith as well. Because it's got like a second layer of exponential to it because it procs each time on all of your uncommons.
Get ready.
Since you already had edited a save file, why not a 1000 Joker slot challenge? Are you not just describing cryptid? Of course it'll lag. Of course it'll lag. You should get more of the undead bloom towers. Unfortunately, I can only get one of the one that makes the these guys. Because he's like super powered or what. Why is this guy so tanky? Oh, he's reinforced.
Get ready.
Yeah, sorry, no. Get fucked. We'll be having none of that.
Handled it. Executing.
Click the buttons. Sun God Monkey, I want 100. Okay, well, I'll tell you when I get enough XP to unlock that. How's the XP going there? Yeah, we're getting there.
Get ready.
We're getting another like 10, 15,000 since we started 10 or 12 waves ago. Also, the Moabs that this Prince of Darkness spawns are actually really tanky, aren't they? Like, these things are actually killing fully fledged Moabs by themselves.
Handled it. Game over, man.
Game over, man. I don't even know what got through. There were a bunch of those things still alive. Did it just like teleport through them or something? Because there were a bunch of those things still on the map when I died. You would think it would destroy them on the way through, but apparently not. Yeah, honestly, I don't know when that got through. 143. Did that unlock anything? Bro, when do you even use these things? When are these meant to be used? I have so many, and I just don't use them, because why would I? Anyways. Just shy of level 63 as well. just shy. Let's switch over to some Balala. How common are tier 5 insta-monkeys? I can't imagine those are very common. Balatro. Search it up. What are we gonna call our stream today? Let's get some ideas for stream titles. Smoky Cam? Not currently in here, unfortunately. He's probably sleeping under the bed. Balatro Mod Manager. Guess I'm okay with doing a screen cap right here. Hello, AWESSK. How do you pronounce that? We're just about to switch over to some Balatro. Yeah, he's got it more or less covered. But I need a good stream title to swap this to, since we're swapping over to a new game. Monkeys Exercising Castle Doctrine doesn't really apply anymore. Os SK. Os SK. Let's go with Modded Nanith? No, that's kind of what I'm going for here, though. Gonna try to do baseball card plus something. Also, what is the, was there a mod that you mentioned where you can kind of start with certain stuff? Maybe I'll just play some modded and see what happens. Just see what happens, you know? What do I have on here? We currently have... Obviously, I'm going to turn on Brainstorm and First Round Joker. What else? I didn't mind Rafalatro. We could take that again. I like that. And card sleeves. I'm not turning on Jen's Almanac. Modded Balatro, this should be illegal. That's incredibly clickbaity. Maybe I'll I'll trim it down slightly. These mods should be illegal. This is illegal. Oh, that's a great. Yeah. Definitely gonna put that on my stream title. That won't get me caught for anything. YouTube's gonna banhammer that shit. I just feel it in my bones. Just like say, I am doing illegal things. Just like, in no uncertain terms in the stream title, yeah. Balatro. There we go. Make sure to change the name of the game as well. Illegal mods but no cryptid is definitely clickbait. Perhaps. Let's turn on... I kind of liked paperback. Let's turn on paperback. And I've got card sleeves on. I'll turn on multi-pack as well. That should be a good list, right? Do we have any to update? Nah, we're all updated. Let's do this. Launch. SpongeBob ready for launch. Perhaps one cryptid run. There will be no cryptid runs right now. One cryptid run could be 7 hours long. There we go. Sleeve could not be found. Did you remove its mod? Yes, that's exactly what I did. But now it's back. Alright, so I really like the plasma sleeve for obvious reasons. As for what we should play deck-wise, DNA, Blueprint, and Cryptid are amazing. Oh, they're referring to mods, I believe. It's very confusing. There's a mod called Cryptid as well. Proud Dex starts with 6 different suits. So this mod adds 2 extra kinds of suits, which normally don't start in the deck, but sometimes you can do this. Or there's new tarots, I believe, as well that allow you to turn them into those new suits. But Cryptid the mod is known for being insanely broken. Let's see. Let's go with I mean, honestly, I might still just play the Ghost deck plus Plasma Sleeve, because I still kind of want to do that Naninth again, but I have some other ideas for how it could happen. We're gonna play on Black Stake still for the Eternal. And we'll just see how things go. Okay, $3. Oh, that's a pretty good early one, if I want it. Constellation early goes pretty hard. Also, like, why am I not doing first run Joker? I specifically installed first run Joker so that I could get an OP start. First round Joker, rather. Also, I think I could first round Joker any of these as well. I wonder if any of these are just, like, completely busted. You know what I mean? I'm trying to 100% the game currently, so no mods, and every now and then I'll do a seeded run. That makes sense. I also didn't touch mods until after I 100%ed. And I stand by that. If scored hand contains 3 or more face cards, convert all cards held in held hand to the leftmost scored card and then self-destructs. Okay. That's a very disturbing card art. If first hand of round defeated the boss blind, destroys it itself and makes a copy of Joker to the right. That's kind of cool too. It's like a worse blueprint. We've all seen how nuts Resurrections is. I'm not gonna start with Resurrections, although I might take it if I see it. For the time being, I do think we're just fine to take a blueprint. If I could find the shit. There you are. And then we're gonna play with Ghost Deck. And as long as Brainstorm is set up correctly, which it is, we can go ahead and restart a couple times, and we should be good to start. Just helps us get a good start off. On Green Stake with Ghost Deck. Green Stake is the 3rd one or the 4th one? The 3rd one? That's pretty good. How do you have a crown? A crown? Oh, hello. It's natural negative. I have to take this, right? Even if it's eternal? Like I'm obligated to, I feel like. Also, I can tell that I'm not getting the oh, I did get the soul. And then I can still hex, but I don't want to just yet, because Perkio. Oh, Kent has a crown near his name. Is that the, like, cause you're affiliate, I assume, or something like that? Premium. He's premium. Amazon Prime, okay. This guy's primo. What do you mean that didn't win? Minus $1. I'll use the Hex on the Perkio, which does not kill the blueprint because it's eternal. And we'll take, let's sell both of these, take the seed money, and take the Hanged Man. That's a full house, I guess that'll do for now. It's Amazon Prime, so it's also Twitch Prime, right? Have to ask you, have you been down bad before? Why would you ask me such a strange question? Have I ever been down bad before? You know what? We want to kill all of these. We hate all of these cards. That 8 gets to stay. You're lucky. I kind of want to take the money tree too. Blank pack, never mind. Give me the blank pack. What's in here? Ooh, we got the soul. Yes, sir. Got the trib. We got deja vu. We get words. We got the deja vu. We got the strength. I feel like we're in a good spot right now. One free sub per month and 5 free games. The 5 free games per week is pretty cracked. Cheaper stuff and 1-day delivery on Amazon. Yeah, the free delivery and faster delivery is very nice. Of course, he has been down bad before. Yeah, I mean, like, hasn't everyone at some point? That doesn't feel like a very difficult question to answer. Also, did I just crash my game doing that? No, I didn't. Huh. I thought I had to split these. I need to draw jacks here. Thank you. I don't suppose you could draw me another pair of jacks. No, but one'll do. Great, we're already winning. Have you seen a clip of Bao before? Yeah, I know who Bao is. I'm aware of the existence of VTubers. But if you're asking if I'm anything like Bao, no. If played hand contains a 3 of a kind, 1 in 3 chance to create a random Terra, 1 in 6 to create a random minor arcana. It's not bad. I'll take that. I wanted to get money tree. We'll see if I still can. I think so. I just gotta start selling for the econ. Let's use that. Let's see if we can get this 3 of a kind. We should be able to now that we have extra queens. And we did. It only has to contain a 3 of a kind, so this is okay with me. And these are compatible. I would much rather roll on these dice, which I did. Create a copy of one selected card in your hand. Seems really good, actually. It's like a half of a cryptid. Let's check this minor arcana. Polychrome to selected card. Yeah, let's see if we can get Polychrome. Nope. And we take the money tree even though we can't use it. And we make some copies of 3 of Wands, which notably doesn't seem to work with Saturn. Yeah, I'm well aware of Bao's tendencies. I definitely do get recommended clips of that from time to time on YouTube. Earn $5 for each suit with all 13 base ranks you have. Currently 0. Yeah, that makes sense. I have already kind of been demolishing my deck, haven't I? Phrasing? Let's just go ahead and play this for now. It's bad, it sucks. Go next. We can make a copy of a king and play a flush. That'll do. And that's an easy win. Now we need to start saving money since we're so powerful. And we just got, like, money tree, but we're not actually making enough money to make use of it. I'm very okay with just selling these for now. Since I'm pretty confident in my ability to get, like, 3 queens, at least. There we go. Do that. Red clip. Ooh. +5 malt win scored for each clip in held hand. Oh, actually, that's not all that great, is it? Get out of here. My Bloon Star Defense 6 streamer is playing Balatro? Yeah, I know. I'm branching out. How are you? Welcome back. There we go, that's a normal hand, right? Let's go ahead and play that 5 of a kind of kings. Didn't even move the blueprint over, shouldn't matter at all. Close one. Brother, may I have some oats? Man, there's a throwback. I haven't heard that meme in a hot second. Brother, may I have some oats? This feels like it could be a very easy Naninf if I want it to be, because the 3 of Wands is just like a slightly worse cryptid, and I'm already duping the shit out of it. I want to use the Hermit, man. I want to use it before you give me my econ. -4. Ooh. Temperance before you buy the clearance sale. Alright, what we got? Red clips. Copy everything from the right card to the left card and then destroy the right card. Random common non-common joker except legendary. Destroy selected joker, create a new joker of the same rarity or higher if possible. Cannot upgrade into a legendary, but I could in theory trash like Perkio and make a different one if I wanted to. I don't want to, but I could. I do want to trash triple Moon Goddess and see what the rare is. Solar system gives ×2 mult for every level all 9 base planets share. Okay, so once I get everything up to level 2, this would go up to 4x. That's kind of cool. I like that. And then I'll take a random non-common. Sixth Sense. I mean, I am already playing Ghost deck. I'm not sure I need that, but... It was 69 for 1 second there. And yeah, I'll take these. Temperance, hello. And Raffle, I don't really need chips, I'll be honest. I'm playing Plasma deck. Neither of these is any good. I'll just take that for now. Some death. Keep the queen, discard these. There we go. We can go boom. Assuming you'll let me select this death, thank you. And we can go boom. And then we can go boom. And we've got another flush 5. I'm never using Sixth Sense, I don't think. Soup said Rob ain't that good. Starting internet drama? Now you gotta go into his chat and start spamming that until you get banned because he's going to ignore it. Because why would he pay attention to that? Ooh. Chariot. Ooh. Chariot 2. I mean... right? This is not Baron Mime, as you can clearly see. This is no longer Baron Mime. Neat. We'll transition later, trust. Just picked up 3 Eternals. We'll transition, it'll be fine. Let me dupe a few of these real quick while I'm here. And I'm just gonna dupe the trip. That is actually the correct thing to do here, so never mind. Hard pivot, no more stencils, basically. I mean, like, they gave this to me so easily, it feels bad not to take it. They were just like, do you want an Eternal Trib and Brainstorm? And Sock and Buskin? I wish I could add Lock to this, but that's, or Eternal to this, but that is a cryptid only thing, I believe. Destroy the rightmost 2, give their chip value to the leftmost. Yeah. Now we have 1 king in there that's just worth some extra chips for whatever reason. There's those cherry blossoms again, eh? Cherry blossoms, you say? Read a copy of 1 selected card in hand. Yeah, just hold on to that. Alright, copy a couple more of those. Flush 5. Cryptid, but all stone cards. That's got its own type of hand in Cryptid, right? It's not just high card in Cryptid, it's called like, well, Bulwark or Bastion or something like that. Telescope. I am looking for a good time to get rid of this Three of Wands stacking and go towards like planets or something like that. Flush 5. Because I think I have enough copies of Kings at this point. Go ahead and use... Maybe I just use them all right now, actually. Go Temperance, and go, I don't know, Magician? Doesn't really matter to me. Judgment and Cell Solar System, because that 2x is not making a difference right now. So no 3-hour run, install Cryptid now. What you got for me? Polychrome tag? That's not gonna be good. That's not Polychrome, that's Dichrome. That's not even the right... We did get the Cryptid though. There's the Ectoplasm and the Ankh. The problem with Ankh is it will kill Trib, which is not ideal. The negative, though, I'm pretty on board with. Because that's gonna negative something good regardless. There we go. Wow. No. Another Deja Vu. I don't really need it, but I'll take it. A Ouija? Definitely not. We go next. That's what we like to see. Yeah, and then we Deja Vu like that, right? We Cryptid like this. And we just play 5 cards because we can. I struggle to say that name out loud, but it's a funny name. Welcome in. This Joker gains 0.05 if played hand does not contain a pair. Well, no. I probably should have taken that, this Joker. I forgot that Judgment could give negative naturals like that. That's pretty cool. Do you remember me? Should I? I feel like I would remember that username, but maybe I'm crazy. Oh look, we actually got our Eris here. And we got Showman, which I'm definitely gonna take. Is that like your alt? Or what? What is going on here? Oh, you changed your name. Huh. Then why would I have been able to remember you? You've never had that name before. There's a flush 5, and now if we can just get the observatory. Okay, what did you change your name from? I don't care about soaked cards. Polychrome is cool. I definitely want to try for that. I don't much care for dichrome. Let's try for polychrome on this king. Nope. Nope. Ooh, shopping center, but it's eternal, so probably not. Sell this Joker to destroy all adjacent Jokers and create a spectral card for each Joker destroyed. So I could buy that and then sell it to like destroy Riffraff or something, but not worth it. Perkio. 3 more cryptids that I don't need. Got a scary face though. Ooh ah. Okay, there's my flush 5. I wonder if I should just use all my cryptids now, since this is not a Baron Mime run by any means, and I can just have a shitload of Steel Kings and then we can worry about the rest later. I can freely start using Hanged Men. Teehee. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Easy E41 here on Anti 6. Overstock is pretty big. Death, I'll take. Retrigger the rightmost scored card once for every played card. That's a very good one to take. I don't much care for any of these. I guess Moon is fine, but there's only one card to even change, so skip. What are you? 100 chips for each retrigger on first scored face card. Ah, yes, it's the photo, Chad. Quick fix is fine. I actually kind of like this, but I can't take it because I've got no room. No. And no. And go next. Right, so let's start turning things into these steel cards. And winning on the spot. Cryptid, you can hit EE 2126 E265 if you're lucky. Yeah, I'm sure, but like, apples to oranges right there. Are you a casual streamer usually playing roguelikes or multiplayer games? Correct. Thank you. Create the planet card for your most and least played. This one's the one that copies, but I don't need that. These suck. Here, let me get an Eris. Pluto is my least played. Have I done? I haven't played a high card yet this run. Whew. That is something. Just before it causes my game to crash or something, let me go ahead and split these before using them. I keep seeing Chad on the abandoned deck. Maybe someone should stream Cryptid. I feel like I've already talked about this. Oh, use levers on that, I suppose. Mega Minor Arcana pack. Destroy all cards held in hand, sets money to 0. I think I'm good. Bandaged cards, red clips. None of these are any good. I don't really want to add Dichrome to any of these if I can help it. Like, I guess that's fine. Didn't even work. And red clips are pretty not great. I want black clips if I'm gonna take clips. There we go. Not the -1 hand size. How can I play a flush 5 now? Like that. Ah, got the observatory. Nice. Flush 5 is now my most played hand. Cryptid. Yeah. More kings. We're up to 71 cards in the deck. We don't need that many, certainly, but that's not gonna stop me. Where's that card that I made some extra chips on it? I feel like I haven't seen it at all. Go. E300 oil lamp. Bro, just get oil lamp below. None of those are worth it. I'm really just looking for dupes of things that I already have. Didn't draw the chip one again. I guess I'll take a random rare tag. Where are black clips? Create a negative tag. Ooh. So $30, but I create a negative tag for the rare tag. That's pretty good. Because now when I reroll, I'm gonna hit a negative and a rare, right? Maybe I don't reroll though. I don't really need to. No need to waste that money. You can get multiple copies of the oil lamp. Yeah, it seems like a super busted card. Natural negative eternal burnt joker. Alrighty. Not sure how useful that's gonna be in the long term, but I guess if I draw a flush 5, I can just level it that way. Another eternal riffraff, neat. A wraith, no thanks. I will go ahead and take this. And what was this? Gain $1 per hand played, lose $1 per discard? No thank you. Go next. Is it possible to get Nanymph on Cryptid? Sure, with Talisman you can set what Nanymph is anyways, so. Level up pair. Huh. That's what I needed. Yeah, this will be fine. Level it down all you want. It looked like it triggered that all at once. There's the t-shirt. This does scale nicely, but it's, like, not into infinite, right? Like, every hand I play is gonna trigger this, but that's about all it's gonna do, and it's like, meh. Is that worth it? Also, let me make sure that my YouTube and Twitch categories are good. I know I changed them, but sometimes it just doesn't, so I might as well peek it. Yeah, Jen's Almanac is nuts. Sevens are useless. That is true. Scored sevens have a 1 in 3 chance to give double mult. No. What does that mean? Are you ding your levels? No Euro levels. Boom, got him. Eris is doing its thing because we've got whatchamacallit? We've got observatory. This is the money maker. No. I haven't actually seen any duplicates yet. Natural negative backpack is nuts. Additional free buffoon pack every round. Level up high card, because that was super necessary. I see what y'all are talking about. Ah, yes, that goes well with my showman but eternal. Very cool. If it was negative, you'd have my attention. But it's not, so you don't. What do you do again? 4x mult if 7 unique enhancements, additions, or seals are currently in your deck. Currently 4. I've got steel, purple, red, and wild. Create the random non-common joker except legendary. Yeah, I've got nowhere to put that though. Polychrome on a card, still looking to get that to trigger. Got it. Polychrome get. Okay. I think I keep the Fool, and I use the Hanged Man in round. Ah, yes, you're gonna force me to select cards. Very cool, thank you. Okay. You asked for it. C. doing this right? Oh, sick. An eternal jack in it that's polychrome. Very cool. Photograph, not the worst, not the best. Definitely not worth selling my showman over, though. When that could be another sock and buskin or something, and currently it's just like 4x and that's it. Not super useful. Let's go for the Hanged Man, Part 2 Electric Boogaloo. Check the Buffoon. Nothing good. Check the Celestial. Same thing there always is in there. An Anke. Anke! G. Oh. Well, guess he's got to marry himself now. No take backsies. Two out of 4 in their half off. Mega Jumbo. Money. What's in the Mega? Guess what? Death. Death is in the Mega. And then a Fool. And another Death. Tough choice. What are you? Oh, that's with 8s. This guy's the one who really wants you to have maxed out econ. By the way, is Burnt Joker compatible? It is. Curious. Very curious. Now let's go hunting for the polychrome if we can find it. We had a couple, so didn't find it though. Oh wait, we got an extra discard. Still didn't find it. Fuck. Save the death. Save the death. When is the sleep stream? Is that what you want to see? You want to see me resident sleepering? You're already watching the sleep stream. This is Inception. $69, nice. Not helpful. Hermit. There's the Saki Busky. Now, is Sock and Buskin better than Great Wave? Not really, it's the same. Yeah, fine. Hello, welcome in. How are you? How's it hanging? Times 0.1 if scored hand contains only dark. Nah, doesn't scale fast enough. Nachos, a sock, a reference card that I'm never gonna use, mostly because it would require that I play high cards. There's a stencil. It's a little late for that, but got a negative death. All right. We're all in the same dream, you just don't know it. Wait, I always thought your sub count was 135k, now 135. Nah, man, I fucking wish though. Ooh, I actually hit the polychrome. Nice. Wasn't expecting to hit the polychrome. Let's make sure we're actually playing a flush 5 here. Organized by suit, that's why you check. Wait, what? I'm gonna win anyways. It doesn't matter. Just play it. Okay, it was. Cool. I've only been streaming for like 3 months, man. If my sub count was 135k, I would be over the moon right now. I would have already dropped all other career options if I was at 135k that quickly. Do you live in my screen? Maybe if you believe hard enough. Why the fuck is the death negative? This guy? Oh, this guy. Oh, we've got a Perkio. We've got Perkio. Creates a negative copy of a random consumable card in your possession at the end of the shop. We are playing modded, to be clear, but that part is not modded. That's just something that can happen. Ooh. We like a black hole. And $3 if a played hand contains 3 of a kind, lose $2 if it doesn't. That's just not worth it. Just not worth it. I'm basically looking for a potential replacement for Great Wave in like an idol or something like that, since we're kind of, you know, doing all right now. Not the plant. The plant is about to dunk on me, guys. I gotta go looking for a fucking... Okay. How are we gonna beat the plant? I guess maybe the idol could potentially save us as well. Glass cards. Glass cards and just saving copies of death could probably get us there as well, just because we have re-triggers on Great Wave. Something tells me that's actually good enough. I think we can get away with that. Just see if we can find a glass card. Put that polychrome at the end. Burn the plant with Burnt Joker? Yeah, if only life worked like an improv. Fire is super effective against grass. I mean, you're not wrong there, but unfortunately this is not Pokemon. Also, we do have 35 copies of Eris that are kind of just proccing. I think we might just win regardless. I'm still gonna pick up a glass card just in case, but I'm pretty sure just this wins. Skip. I don't think the plant is early enough on right now that I feel like we just win anyways. Not actually scared. None of that. Move Perkio. Move Burnt. Big Blind. Discard for 3 levels on Flush 5. Discard these two, and move Trib, move you, play. Be aware that this is anti-10 and he's already doing E64. Yeah, I think I'll be alright against, what, E7? I think I could stand to turn up the game speed. Turn it up to 8 there. Take a medium, open up a food, see nothing of value, skip it, click the Arcana. See a fool, medium the 4. Nothing I really want to death, but I'll go ahead and death. Oh, that's the extra chips one. Let's do him. And then fool to get it back. Perkio over here. Reroll a couple times for anything fun or useful. Find nothing, click next. The plant. Right, so I'm gonna be real. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna win. Let me go ahead and level up my burnt joker 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see how he does. Nothing I do matters at all. I win. Eris plus 40 is giving us E17 on its own. Good times, good times. DJ check Discord. Discord? What are you saying to me in Discord? That's cryptid for y'all. Alright, yeah, let's show this one off. That's the kind of scores you get when you play cryptid. I see you have, does that say 16 out of 17.6? Consumable slots? Am I reading that right? Anyways. Curious. True endless mode, I see, because you got to ante 32. Why can I hover over your cards? Because I added the extension for it. So you can see them on your screen. Black clip, finally. Retriggers when scored if another clip is in played hand, and again if there's one in hand. This is exactly what I want right here. And then let me death a couple of these so I'm more likely to find this particular card in the future. This is what I want to make my whole deck if possible. Create a copy of a selected card in your hand. Sure, give me another one. Alright, I'm back. What the hell is happening? Only good things, I promise. I wonder if it's possible to Nanin with Trib and like the Flush 5 retrigger deal. Normally that's completely impossible, but with like black clips and such, maybe it's more possible. Pink clips can also do pretty well for us. Maybe I want to throw a couple of pink clips in here. They're essentially steel cards. They're essentially steel, but they get better if there's other clips being played, basically. And did we draw the money one? No, we did not. Okay, give me like $5, I guess. Thanks. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Garbage. Go next. The tooth. Don't care. Three levels of Flush 5. Move the Trib over. Discard you two. and play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the black clips will re-trigger twice more. They're essentially double red seals because there's another black clip in hand and another black clip that I didn't play. So they re-trigger once if there's one in the hand, and they re-trigger another time if there's also one not in the hand. E78, pretty good. What mod is this? There's quite a few mods. Oh, here. I can do this. We've got a new message or a command for this. It's over on Twitch only, but like you'll still be able to see it. So those are all the mods we're using. Only like half of those are really relevant to the gameplay though. Neither of those. Do I care about strength? No. I don't actually need this deja vu. I don't really know why I kept it. Discard these 5, level up, flush 5 3 more times. Which is getting increasingly reduced returns. Can we get our hands on one of those black ones? Black clip, please? There we go. I'll go ahead and use my last death for that, since it's getting increasingly unlikely that we actually hit it. Since we don't have to... Oh, you know what? We don't actually need a black clip held out of hand, we just need a clip, so this pink clip does solve that problem. What's a Balatro mod? An epilepsy warning would be appropriate at this point. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Next hand I play, I'm gonna go get some more water, because I'm almost out. What do we got? Turtle Bean, don't care. Cryptid, huge. I mean, not that huge, but like, cool. What are you? If first hand of round scores no face cards. Alright, you lost me, I'm not doing that. Garbage. Flush 5. Not worth the money, but I did it anyways. Black clips? Maybe? Please? No? Alright. Polychrome this guy. Nope. Okay. Very well. Move. Nope. Don't move him over yet. Now move him over. Can't level up my flush 5 this time. I don't want to use my cryptid just to level up my flush 5, so... just level up my pair, yeah, whatever. Lovers, garbage, sell. Cryptid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I will be back in a moment. Also, hello, Chill Pill. Watch this. It's a very fun game for the satisfaction of the sound effects. I hope everyone's having an excellent Sunday, by the way. Or Monday, I guess it could be for some of y'all. Very nice early Monday morning. Here we go, that's one of the ones that lets you convert to the other suits that I was talking about earlier. I'll be honest, these suck. All of them do. I guess I'll make some orange clips, sure. Get some money out of them. The rest of them suck though, get out of here. What you got? Garbage, next. You're addicted now. Emperor first, just see what we get. Nothing I might be able to use that chariot still. Do I have any kings that are not steel? Yeah, I've got like 1 or 2 in there that aren't. Guess I'll keep him then. Money, move Perkio over. Not really sure what I'm looking for, but temperance is pretty good. As is hermit, money is on sale. ×1 mult for each empty consumable slot. I don't get this. This doesn't really feel that good. Like, if I take no consumables at all, and I have the voucher that gives me like 3x, like an extra voucher or an extra consumable slot, that's still only 3x. I guess it's unconditional, which is pretty good, but well, no, it's not unconditional. The condition is you can't have any consumables, so no strength. Constellation's cool, but it's a little late for that kind of scaling. Immolate's not the worst. I could look for non-king hands and just burn a few shitty ones if push comes to shove. Take the death. Reroll twice more. These suck. Go next. Skip for a negative tag. Really, I shouldn't be doing that, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Alright, so we're gonna discard good cards in hopes of finding bad cards so that we can immolate them. Or so goes the plan. Yeah, fuck it, that's good enough. Burn! We got rid of all the bad ones, that's all that matters. Discard you. And you can be a chariot, and you can be death. And play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Polychrome on the end, Trib getting duped. Go. Where am I from? I'm from the southeastern US. Italy, of course. Yeah, couldn't you tell from the hand motions I make all the time? Am I allowed to say that? Raffle new video looks inside photo chat. After 2 rounds, sell this Joker to create photograph and hanging Chad must have room. That's kind of funny. I don't want it, but it's funny. Mario's gang is gonna mass report me. Not Mario's gang. Earn $10 at end of round after playing a hand that isn't your most played hand 3 times in a row. So this is supposed to combo with Obelisk, I guess? What am I even looking for as a replacement right now? I suppose, like Idol would be good. I would replace my second sock and buskin with an Idol, because with Black Clips we're actually getting some extra re-triggers beyond what you would normally expect. I'll take a Talisman, move Perkio over. Dichrome is a new type of enhancement in this mod pack. It gives you an extra hand or discard, whichever one you have less of. It's a pretty good enhancement. Yeah, the rest of these are whatever. The Needle. Play only one hand. If I lose to the Needle, I deserved it. That's all I have to say about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Black clip on the end. I don't even know why I picked up this gold seal. I don't want it. Go. Win. The quotes are still garbage, by the way. Why do you still have riffraff? Because it's negative. When I hit... Listen, when I hit the anti-16 boss, and it turns out that it's Verdant Leaf and I need to sell a Joker, we've got a prime candidate. Also, for the temperance value, duh. Duh. Destroy selected Joker, create a new Joker the same rarity or higher if possible. I don't actually know if this saves the addition on it, because if that's the case, I could actually see using it on Riffraff. That'll be a good test. Maybe we'll do that as the other one, because I don't care for most of these. So let's go for some extra black clips, and then let's try to use it on Riffraff and see if it keeps the addition. It does. Steel Joker. That's an extra E. I'll take that. So that could be a good way to get some different Jokers that are currently like eternal. Like if I wanted to get rid of Burnt Joker, I could swap it out for a different negative rare. Temple, I guess, sure. There you go, there's the link to the Discord server. For those of you who are interested in that. Judgment can't be used, Magician don't care. Mime, but this is not a Baron Mime run, so no thank you. I'm kinda surprised we're only on Anti-13, I thought we'd be further by now. Zoop. Orange, earn $1 for every 2 clips held in hand. Huh. Well, I guess this works. I'll take an extra little bit of money. And since we don't need the points, give me even more money by putting it on the end, since I have Great Wave, which re-triggers on the rightmost. $9 instead of 4. Mime again. I feel like it should be possible to Naniv with this. I don't really know how just yet, but we're getting, like, a respectable distance into this. And we're facing the Serpent here. Anything else happened on the Discord that I missed? No. I mean, I didn't check out those monkeys from back when we were doing balloons, but I did see them. I just didn't comment on it. Sir, you're limited to 1 JD Vance statement per day. His presence is not welcome in this chat. Yeah, let's go ahead and create a copy of a selected card, being this one. Oh, there's the Baron. We can pivot, trust. After player discard, always draw 3 cards. Great, that's a lot of kings. Although none of them are polychrome, interestingly. Let's go ahead and play the 2 oranges, a black, a second black, and just a red seal since the steel can actually be valuable down here. And I think that's good enough. Hi, daily JD limit reached. Also, modded or unmodded for today. Well, that's the list of Balatro mods that someone just got posted in the chat there using the Twitch command. I'll take a dichrome. Never mind, no I won't. And these kinda suck. So. You know, I've got that hacks, like, mod, but I haven't really seen any of them at all. Lucille? No, I don't need any of this. These suck. Re-trigger first scored card once for every hand and discard remaining. That's actually good enough to replace something, right? Because I've got 6 hands, 4 discards. That's... yeah, it's easily better than one of my sock and buskins. Immolate's just too hard to use at this point. I'll take one just in case I draw a really shit hand, but chances are I won't get to use that. Go next. Do some mods fit the E309 limit? Do some mods fix the E309 limit? Yes, there's one called, I think it's Talisman is the one that does that. Let's go ahead and discard these 4. I'm looking for stuff to immolate. That's fine. Burn it. I will play this high card ace. Wow, look at all those points. And then I will play this actually really good hand. Demolish the score requirement. Not forever, just like so big that it's pretty much irrelevant. Eternal Union card. You know what, let's do a little bit of this for a little bit. Remove some of these animations. That should help speed up the process. I want one of these polychromes that actually has a black clip on it. Yeah, like you. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With the black clips up front. This looks good. E99. Oh, there's one of those rare packs. Favorite pack, choose one of up to 5 of your favorite Joker cards. And these allow me to dupe as well, right? Yeah. So I should probably take one of these over Great Wave, most likely Blueprint. I see Hanging Chad is now one of my 5 most played. How the fuck did you get 20 E's in one round? I just played a better hand. I just played a hand that actually had the black clips in it, which is kind of like a double red seal. Yeah, let's sell off Great Wave. I would say it's time to get rid of Perkio, but it's not at all. So Great Wave it is. And we take the foil Blueprint, I guess. Now we get 4 of those, and we get 4 levels of Burnt Joker. Even though there's nothing to level up here. And we get 4 Trib procs, which I think is still the best because of the existence of these black clips. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the absolute best hand I can put together right now, outside of having exactly 2 pink clips as well. These will re-trigger once for the red seal, and then 2 more times for the black clips, so they re-trigger a total of 4 with the sock and buskin, 5 with the base, and then this one in particular re-triggers a bunch of times as well with Solemn Lament. So yeah, 116. Bro, my Flush 5 is level 40. I don't think a couple extra levels is gonna change too much. Polychrome, holographic foil, rare, uncommon tag. Negative tag. Oh, I've done that before. We did this, we got a rare, and then when it was rare, I took a negative. I will spend 40 bucks for a negative tag, though. That's an easy choice. In my opinion, anyways. Might not be any good, but it also might be good. Might be good. You never know. Black clip, that's, yeah. 1, 2, 3 black clips. And give me $0. Thank you. Get another negative tag. Log. Minus 40. I'm not actually gonna roll here though. I would like to actually get some of my money back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually keep the orange for sure. And then discard for as many clips as I can get my hands on so that I can use the orange to its utmost potential. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And play this guy up here. I mean, this isn't going to look as good, but it's definitely still going to win. Opinion on Broke Joker. You talking about Vagabond? I think Vagabond can be good. Well, this kind of sucks. 2x chips loses 0.5 per card discarded. I mean, I'll take it and then probably just sell it for the $2. Because that's just not good. It's going to be eaten within a couple of rounds. Move Perkio back over, skip that. Check out... Let's check out a Jumbo Buffoon and a Spectral. The Spectral has an Immolate. The Immolate is worth it. And I actually saved exactly the 2 cards I wanted. It's good to see that that crash is still happening. We can no longer check our deck this game. No more deck checking. Don't click on the deck. It won't work. Stop trying. As long as I don't click on it. Just immolate the shit. And I'm not starting a cryptid run 3.5 hours into a stream, brother. It won't be done until, like, dinner time for me, and I haven't had lunch yet. Aw, oh, negative turtle bean, let's go. So good. Look at all those cards. Hiya. Let's see if we can dig up, like, a couple extra seals. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the best I can do, I think. E131 is our limit right now. Lunch is cryptid. More black clip. Yes, please. Chain boosters. Chain the 1 booster into the 3 booster. Take the megas and the normal arcana. The normal arcana has enough money so that we can open the megas. These suck. I'll take the high risk tag and the breaking tag. Mega Spectral. That's a bad choice. I'll go ahead and throw a blue seal on that card, and the rest of these suck. 1 level on Flush 5. I think it's about time we start skipping, not gonna lie. I realize that that hurts my Perkio value, but also this is gonna take fucking ages otherwise. And I'm not in the business of taking fucking ages. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And play. Do you work at GameStop? No, what? Ooh. Yippee! Negative tag. Destroy selected joker, create a new joker with the same rarity or higher if possible. I could do that to Turtle Bean. The duo ×2. Also, we don't have antimatter yet. That's an option. It's +0 hand size, increases by 1 when blind is skipped. 1 in 5 chance this card is consumed when small blind or big blind is selected. It's actually a really easy way to nan it by just skipping. I'll take it. I will actually definitely skip for a voucher tag. I'll just take this. It didn't die. Huge. Since we're currently winning by existing, let's go ahead and do this. Take my money, take my free level of Flush 5, bringing me to a cool level 54. suck. Another negative tag. Deck gains $6 at end of round if you have no 9s. Whoops, accidentally checked my deck. How could I do that? I knew I couldn't do that, but I did it anyways. How am I supposed to know if I have no 9s? I guess I'll know based on whether or not I get the money at the end of the round. Just give me the damn thing. It'll be fine. Clothespin? 15 chips at end of round for each clip and held hand. It'd be good if I weren't playing Plasma. One random joker disabled every hand. Cool. You disabled the one that perhaps is the most useless. I do appreciate you for that. Do this, and go. Illegally checking your deck, basically. Create a copy? Sure. Another one. And $0, please. And I actually don't think I will go back in ante because currently we're getting a retrigger off every hand we have remaining. So like that's one less retrigger. So less points. Which is stinky. Let's go ahead and destroy a joker to create a rare. I'm starting to think Burnt Joker could probably go, but maybe Murphy is the one that goes. Driver's license. Easy money. Extra 3x right there. Sure. Oh, did I accidentally play a high card? No. I did play one high card. I've played one high card. I apologize to everyone. Perkio, go next. Skip for the Mega Buffoon just cause these suck. Play this. Hope the coffee doesn't die. It didn't, thank you. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Hanged Man. Actually pretty okay with that here and here. Can't check that deck. I almost clicked on it. I almost did it. Get the random tag. Oh boy, foil. Excellent. Foil Marble Joker. Cards held in hand with favorite sticker give times 1.6 mult. Oh, that's what the favorite is about. Take an aura. Do a little bit of aura farming. Okie dokie. That was a flush 5, cool. Let's go ahead and aura you. Holographic, not polychrome. Cryptid you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The rest doesn't matter. Copy, clip, tag, Gamor, black clips, I guess. And a tag. An uncommon tag. Wow. Using a consumable has a chance to not use the consumable. Baron is back. Back again. I'm wondering if starting to skip is actually a good idea. But Baron on its own isn't gonna do a whole lot. I would have to sell like Perkio or something, which isn't worth it. Photograph almost is. Since we copy the first card so many times. Skip for a negative, easy choice. Skip for an uncommon, probably not a great choice, but I'm doing it anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. Negative reserve parking. Actually kind of decent. We do keep a lot of those in hand. Destroys all cards held in hand. I still don't understand this shit. This has to be like only good in very specific scenarios, like when you're playing as the poor guy and you really want to do an immolate plus. There's a baseball card. Uncommons give... How many uncommons do I even have? Like 3? Hangman for sure. Hoymet. Two cards to Hanged Man here? I would say there are. One in 7 drawn face down. Move burnt. Discard you guys, I guess. Cryptid on you. And then I would like to play you. 1 orange just for the money up front. And move the trip. Paintbrush, big. Bloodstone is not gonna cut it. I'm not even, oh, whoops. Hee hee. I'm not even playing hearts. I don't even know how many hearts I have left in this deck. Probably like 2. You know, skip that. I'm getting to be pro at getting back in the game at like hyper speed, you know what I mean? I was just checking to make sure the audio came back in correctly. Black. Yeah, let's do black clips. In fact, just do that. I don't think I care about the other one. Earn $1 per $5 you have. We'll give $33. Sure. Look at my hand size now, though. I need to get some more pink clips, and maybe we could actually win. Playing a flush 5 sets money to 0. Alright, then I'll play like a 5 of a kind or something, and we'll be fine. It's E44, it's not that hard. Look, 4 of a kind. Surely that's still good enough, right? Yes, not even close. I checked my deck and I was done in a millisecond back in. Surely my extra money card got drawn, right? Yeah, there he is. Boom. Hang 1, hang 2. Ooh, a new soul. What? I mean, is there even a good soul? There's not even a good soul to pick up. Why would I want this? It's not even a good one. What, Canio again? No way is that worth it. It's cool that we found a third one this run, but... Alrighty. This coffee's up to a +9 hand size. I'm really glad that it didn't break there. That would have been very sad. We need to get some pink seals, though. Or not seals, pink, whatever they're called, clips. Which I know I have around here somewhere. They're hiding somewhere. Bro? There they are. Death this... No, not you. This. Into a pink clip. We need some more of them. We're never gonna play them, so it doesn't matter if they're polychrome or not, but... we do need them around E148 now. The more we have, the more likely we are to win. Skip those, take the antimatter, probably take the photograph for now. Fool of Death. Destroy the first played hand every round. No, I'm good. What's our upcoming tag? We don't know yet. I will sell the photograph. We don't need it right now, and I'd rather have the double tag. If I could find the club's Molt retrigger one, that would be nice. During a boss blind, scored cards earn $1, doubled if the card has a seal, consumed in 3 rounds. That's gonna go absolutely nutty this one round. Must play 5 cards, way ahead of you. In fact, I'll even keep the orange seals. All I care about is the pink seals coming in to the hand. And 1 dead card that I can turn into another pink seal. And then we play the orange seals with a few polychromes. And that should just make so much money. There we go. Casual $154. What do you get? Ah, destroy and create a new Joker of the same rarity or higher if possible. That could be good. I definitely like the idea of it. We got a couple of random uncommon tags that I'm probably not going to be able to use very well. We could turn... Maybe it's about time we turned Burnt Joker into something else? Oh, we can't destroy it because it's eternal. Then it would have to be like... the duo, maybe? Into Hole-in-One. If first hand of round cleared the blind, double the sell value of all cards. Okay. Max $9 per round. When this card is sold, set the value of all cards to 0. I mean, that's useful, but I'm not really selling a whole lot of cards, so... I don't know about all that. Garbage. Unless this boss is really important. No, it's not. So garbage. Skipping a blind gives 2 angel investment tags. So I could take the double skip here, and the champagne is probably worse than that. But then I don't want to reroll too much, because I want to keep the money so that Angel Investor actually pops off. I also have to assume that it is compatible this way. Oh, it is. Casual, like $1,200. And these suck. These suck major. Retrigger adjacent cards of 1 in 5 chance to bring now. Skip. Alright, there's some money to work with. Easy money to work with right there. No repeat hand types this round. Okie dokie. If you say so, boss. What's our next skips? Double tag into voucher, that's actually worth the skip as well. I'll take the planet merchant. I'll take the fool but not use it, because I'd like to use it on something better than the devil. Those are worthless. Skip. Buffoon says garbage. Arcana says Hanged Man? Wouldn't mind a Hanged Man on a couple of these kings that I don't use so much anymore. And $20. Ectoplasm. I actually can use this. We have so much plus hand size that this is almost non-issue, right? Like, and I'm okay with it hitting any of these, so... Sock Buskin. Dusk is actually not that good here because of how many extra triggers we get out of Solemn Lament right now. If we take Dusk, we gotta knock ourselves all the way down to 1 hand, which is, I mean, the same amount of retriggers as we'd get out of Dusk in the first place, so it's not really worth anything. Uses Hermit at 5k, plus 20. Don't worry, that number's about to get a lot bigger. Because I'm about to do it again. There we go. Much better. Thank goodness for coffee, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and I guess the orange isn't really doing a whole lot for us anymore here, is it? And then we can go death you into you. Oh wait, no, this is hanged man. Hanged man is fine too. Let me hang any of these non-polychromes like this. Then I'll play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5? Just 5 polychromes. 162. And it discarded one of my E300 money. Ooh, Invisible Joker. I don't know what you're gonna copy, but it's gonna be funny no matter what. Pink clips, here we go. 1, 2, and 3 pink clips. And $0. This is just silly. What are you? That's disturbing. Gain 0.25 mult if played hand is a straight flush. Resets when playing a 3 of a kind or lesser. Hand changes every round. Gotcha, so you gotta play like really high hands so that you can actually gain the mult on that. That sounds really bad. And we know that's bad. Hang you and hang you don't have anything special. Garbage tag and holographic, neither of those are any good, but I'm still gonna skip for them. Just because of how insanely busted this angel investor thing is. I hadn't considered how fast that scales. We'll take that for another hanged man. And then we move the angel investor over. We skip. And we skip again. And now we have E amounts of money, which is a little bit absurd. Flips and shuffles all jokers. Honestly, the worst part of this boss is just going to be having to move everything back afterwards. I'm probably going to need to actually turn on animations again and turn down speed a little bit so that I can see what's going on. Because I don't fucking know what's going to happen here. Alright, let's hang these. And we can discard a flush 5 just to see what we see. Okay, so that's our burnt joker. That's all we know. We play the flush 5. This is our Saki Busky. Or not our Saki Busky, that's our trim. This is our reserved parking. And we won. Never mind. None of that was necessary. We still won. All in one, down to the end. Burnt Joker, back over here. Blueprint there. Invisible down to the end. Blueprint to the end. Angel Investor down there. Steel down there. Perkio up here. Solemn Lament down here somewhere. Backpack was down here somewhere too. And Angel Investor actually needs to be like up here-ish. Cash out. Polychrome Odd Todd. Seems pretty good for this stage of the game. Turn those into black clips because I don't need the orange anymore. We'd be re-rolling for a hot second before we ran out of money. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Uses a hermit. Sorry, it's been ingrained in me. I have to use the hermit if I see it in the shop. Them's the rules. Oil, Solemn Lament. Huge. Go next. We can turn our settings back on. Game speed up. Animations off. Oops, forgot to move the angel investor. That could have been a lot of extra money right there. Silly me. Clubs are debuffed. That's rough. I can't check my deck. I don't actually know if I have any non-club kings at this point. Though I might still win with all the heiresses. Not that I could re-roll this blind anyways, alas. Bankrupt in 2 minutes. I don't think I have any non-clubs. I thought I had 1 or 2, but I might have actually hung them. Here, let's play this, see what we get. What are we duping here? Steel Joker, I suppose, would be my best bet. Yeah, I think it's steel. Flint and steel. Ooh, that's only E62. Oh dear. Looks like that might be it for us, boys. A retro. Ran into the club, didn't have a way around it. Skibbity. Can I use all? This is just gonna break the game, right? There we go. Let's play that one. There we go. And a flush 5 to end it off here. Level 223. Oh, sevens. Dead. Good stuff. E162 is what we got to. You ever play Balatro long enough that you kind of just like, you like break out of the stupor at the end? You're like, whoa. The government caught on. All right. Thank you everyone for tuning in. We're gonna hang out here for a couple minutes at the end of the stream as usual. Before I go get lunch, I'll probably stop streaming like, what, 4 or 5 minutes, maybe 8. I might go to the 4-hour mark. We could do a raid as well. Yep. I'll probably cut off. What I think I might do going forward is when I'm ready to end the stream, I'll end the YouTube side a little bit early, like just before we do the raid, and then we'll go raid. Mm-mm-mm. Seems like that might work the best. No, it doesn't mean like right this second, but like when I go to raid, I'm gonna, it's a Twitch only thing, so. Balatro. Where are we on this list? I don't actually know. How many people are even watching me right now? It says 2, even though there's 5 in the chat. Interesting. I have someone I know just saying, oh, do we want to raid someone you know? Right, it says we only have 2 viewers. I guess some of them are probably like AFK or whatever, and it's just like not counting them. Or maybe just everyone left right at the end of the stream, which would make sense as well because I am done. Um, NA weekly tournament. Winners POV for sure this time. Yeah, for sure. Let me pull up the screen cap so that we can see. 2.5 viewers. Yeah, my Firebot says that we have, you can see my Firebot technically says that there's 5 in the chat, but we only have 2 viewers, which means people are probably like, AFK, and eventually Twitch probably marks them as such, if I had to guess. Let's go for a 0 viewer raid. 0 viewer raid. If we've only got a couple of viewers, maybe we don't raid today. I don't want to give off the wrong impression. Being said, who's down here? Looks like pretty much everyone streaming Balatro right now has at least 1 viewer. That's pretty cool. Except for this person who literally just started. Which mods? Which mods am I currently using? Uh, do, 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 do. List of mods, 0. Because I'm not currently playing the game. Whoa, why did viewers just shoot up to 9? The fuck just happened there? That's clearly a glitch. How does an 18 plus Balatro stream work? That's an excellent question. Yeah, there you go. There's the list of mods. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened there. Especially since I don't even see myself on here anymore. Where do I show up? Am I just not here anymore? Interesting. Hit refresh. Yeah, it does say we're up to 7. I didn't get a raid notification though, so I know that didn't happen. Maybe just a bunch of people showed up. Whoa. Let's get out of that. uh Streamer Nan Eve. 2 viewers. Is that the person you were talking about? I don't like that this doesn't highlight when I do a search. named Eve. Let's see what's up over here. See what's up with this guy. Yeah, he seems cool enough. This is our stream. My head's covering his head, but that's the guy. Where are we dropping? This guy works. This guy works for me. He's playing Balatro. I'm fully okay with that. I have no idea what's up with the viewer count though. It's jumped from 2 up to 9 and that back to 7. I don't know what's up with that. So let's go ahead and raid this guy. I'm gonna move back over to the chat room, and for the YouTube side, I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. But I'm gonna be stopping stream in like 30 seconds anyways. So I'll see you guys on YouTube.